Welcome to MMA Insider. In today's video, we bring you an exciting lineup of headlines that are sure to grab your attention. Starting off, we have news that Shavkat calls to fight Kelvin Gastelum and return to welterweight division. Moving on, Joe Rogan has high hopes for undefeated Ian Garry. Additionally, Dana White is open to promoting Jon Jones versus Tyson Fury. Lastly, PFL founder Donn Davis takes aim at Dana White over his criticism of Francis Ngannou's contract. So sit back, relax, and get ready to dive deep into the latest happenings in the MMA world. UFC welterweight contender Shavkat would love to welcome Kelvin Gastelum back to the division. Gastelum is fresh off his return last month at UFC 287. In that outing, Gastelum earned a badly needed unanimous decision victory over Chris Curtis. For their performances, the two received the Performance of the Night award. Weeks following the victory, he announced his plans to drop back down to the welterweight division. On Twitter, Shavkat reacted to Gastelum's announcement that he was heading down to welterweight division, stating that he would love to fight him. Longtime UFC commentator Joe Rogan has seen thousands of fighters come and go from the promotion over the years, so when he identifies someone as a unique entity, it should mean a lot. That's how Rogan feels about undefeated rising star Ian Garry, who is quickly gaining traction as a welterweight on the rise after starting his Octagon tenure with 5 consecutive wins. Rogan wasn't on commentary for Garry's triumphant effort against Rodriguez, but he did make sure to watch it. And from everything he's seen out of Garry thus far, he thinks the promotion has something special on its hands. This is what he said. He's undefeated, so confident and so intelligent. Beating Daniel Rodriguez like that in the last fight and being the first guy to stop Rodriguez with strikes, that's a big deal. He's got it. He's on his way up. Mike Perry has a suggestion for Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz in case of emergency. Jake Paul will be taking on former UFC title contender Nate Diaz in an 8-round cruiserweight boxing match. The bout will take place on August 5th. Mike Perry, who has garnered some buzz with his handiwork over at Bare Knuckle FC, has thrown his name in the hat to be the backup fighter. Mike Perry took to his Twitter account to express his desire to be a part of the event if need be. This is what he wrote: "I should be the backup fighter in case Jake Paul doesn't show up to fight Nate Diaz." UFC President Dana White is open to promoting Jon Jones versus Tyson Fury. Recently, Fury and Jones took aim at one another and both called for a fight to happen. Despite their mutual interest, the super fight seemed highly improbable as Jones is currently under contract with the UFC, and Dana White has made it clear that he doesn't like gimmick fights. However, in surprising fashion, the UFC boss says he is interested in cross-promoting this potential fight. This is what he said: "Jon Jones is the baddest dude on the planet. There is no debate. There is no denying it. You know what I mean? If Tyson Fury really wants to fight Jon Jones in the UFC, I will make it happen. Here's my thing right now to Tyson Fury. Tyson, if you're serious, let me know. Tyson and I have a good relationship. I like Tyson Fury. Let's find out. We can talk all we want. Tyson can talk. Jon Jones can talk. I can talk. We can all talk. Let's do it. If Tyson is serious and he wants to do it, listen, I got Floyd Mayweather to fight Conor McGregor and we paid Floyd. We got Floyd the number he wanted. If Tyson Fury is serious and he wants to fight Jon Jones in the UFC, let's start talking." Donn Davis, the founder of PFL, has fired back at Dana White. Last week, Francis Ngannou officially signed his contract with PFL, and he is expected to debut in 2024, as well as getting to be an executive in PFL Africa, among others. Although all the details weren't out there, UFC President Dana White was surprised by PFL's deal, as he doesn't think the promotion knows what they are doing. After Dana White's comments about the PFL, Donn Davis took to Twitter to fire back at White and pointed to what Blockbuster CEO said when Netflix was on the rise. That's it for today's edition of MMA Insider. We hope you enjoyed our coverage of the latest news and updates in the world of mixed martial arts. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more daily MMA content. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.